All right, we're back. Merry Christmas, everybody.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Hope you guys had a good Christmas. We definitely did.
Despite the
The
nasty flu that was going
sickness
around.
that's raged up through our family.
Yeah, Neujamon may or may not have woken up like, 2 o'clock in the morning puking his guts out.
Yeah,
It's fine though.
it's been a rough few days. Man, we used up a lot of stuff last time.
If I recall, it was like a really big, scary bad boss. I like this song. It's quite pretty.
All right. Well, I think this is a good place for us to start anyway. I forgot this is where we were at last. What else? Should we check out the map?
Sure. Sounds
What
good
do
to
we
me.
have in here? Oh, there's a lot of things we can do in here.
Right,
We'll
'cause we
check
just
these
got
unknown
into
check marks.
Right, it was the village where Varl had gone with new lover girl because Aloy is not interested.
Right. There's a question mark over here too. We came in through this route last time, which we lost the recording of, so you might not have seen it. Did we come in through this side?
No, I think we came from underneath.
Or no, we came through here. This is the side.
Because it's all foggy. It wouldn't be foggy if we've already
Yeah.
been through it, right?
Yeah, we didn't go through this side, but we came down here and looked through here.
Yeah.
And we lost some of that recording, but we got the main part. We got the tall neck recording.
We did. Yeah.
We did. So
Which was like easier. Like we literally had to drop down from this spot, and we spent so much time last time trying to figure it out. And
yeah. But
looks like there's another side quest for us to do. There's the main quest. There's
we got some stuff.
question
We got
marks.
to get some supplies as well because I'm out of supplies.
Everything.
Yeah. But I think we start with the main quest. Get that started, and then we'll check out these check marks and
I'm actually excited to like
Grab
check
some
out this
stuff.
town.
yeah.
The sound, like the music in it, is really nice.
This place looks really nice. Oh, hello everybody.
Lover, boy, and girl.
I'm here, as promised. It's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
Interesting.
I wonder if there is, because like the whole system was like eradicated, right? And then they rebuilt it. I wonder if there's as much racism as there was, like in Elizabeth Sobeck's time, right? Like if Aloy would be superior, quote unquote, because she's white, and I say that with very large quotation marks because obviously that's not true, but just with racism, like you think.
Well, I don't know if Sobek was in a racist time necessarily.
Well, I mean, like
it's not like
born,
she was in
it was
our
like,
time.
The end of the world was like, it's like 50 years down the road.
Yeah, but it wasn't like our time.
But it's like 50 years down the road from
Yeah,
our
it doesn't
time.
mean that it was racism that caused the war, though.
No, and I'm not saying that. It's just like a general question of like, assuming that it's along like Elizabeth Sobeck's time is in our like our universe.
So we've
Right,
already
and
seen
then-
different
but the-
prejudices already, right? And it's usually regional.
So it's not so much color of skin though, is what I'm saying.
No.
So I'm wondering if there is racism, but it's not so much based on skin color, so much as the way like.
Like racism has always been kind of a thing, right? But it's been more regional based, and people in those regions tend to take on a certain look at a certain point, right? Because they grew up in those regions for so long. So that's when you start getting racism because they've developed color or whatever.
Yeah, because they wouldn't really necessarily
areas.
remember the history of like slavery, you know, black people.
Yeah, because they were talking about like Jews in Israel and Palestinians in Israel. They all look kind of similar, right?
Yeah, but they
because
don't
that's where they.
And that's kind of what I'm wondering
We're
is like
from,
they
right?
don't necessarily remember that background, right? Like the genocide, the enslavement, the XYZ. But I assume that there would still be some like racial prejudice, but would it be based on skin color? I feel like that's like
I
the
don't
most
think so.
natural
It's the easiest
prejudice that you
burial.
can make
Yeah.
against a person, right? Like
Yeah.
you look different than me, therefore
Yeah.
I'm better than you.
Well, we've
it could
seen like the
easily-
Karja like try to wipe out everybody,
It
so
could
everybody
easily
hates Karja.
be the opposite, though, that like black people become the superior race, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Right? Or there's Asians too that you see in the game. Like, are they the
I
superior race? Like, which race is the best?
I think Karja has that opportunity. They were kind of doing that kind of genocide thing, right? The Karja.
Yeah, and Karja's kind of mixed race. though,
But
isn't
now
it?
everybody hates the Karja, so it could easily flip on them
And that was 'cause of the
them
crazy-
become the minority,
the
right?
Sun King, right?
And that was because of the Sun King.
But the
And-
Sun King's
and, like-
son was colored.
Yeah, but they kind of look, I guess, more brown.
Like,
I
I would
guess
say these guys are like African.
these are like, yeah,
Whereas like the Sun King is, I don't think he's as dark as them.
I mean, these are clones too, essentially. Now, these probably aren't direct clones, but they're descendant of clones, right?
Did you see the side eye he gave her?
No, I didn't.
Look at it! Look at it! Look at it!
And depending on how the cauldrons work, they probably mix up the races a little bit more. Because if you're making a new society, to prevent racism, wouldn't you mix up the races more?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that's kind of wondering if that happened or not.
Yeah. So that's what I think would happen, right?
Yeah.
When you're making the new society out of the cauldrons, when you release the clones, instead of releasing all the black people and all the white people in like a certain area, you'd probably mix it up to prevent racism becoming a thing.
Yeah, but I feel like there still will be. Because even like,
Well, yeah,
you look
'cause it's
where we live,
region-based.
right? There's a decent amount of immigration.
Yeah.
So there's white people, there's black people, there's...
But that's what Apollo was for, right? Apollo was supposed to tell everybody the sins of
interesting,
our
though,
past.
Because like the super high-tech people with like the Elizabeth Sobek clone, they were all white.
Yeah, but if you're looking at Elysium or whatever, it was probably people who are the richest in society, and you look at the richest people in society
Who are
right now,
white. Yeah,
right?
most of them are white.
Like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and those guys, they're probably white or Asian, right? Because there's a lot of Asian billionaires as well. Although there's Sikh royalty and stuff that have a lot of money as well. Those Sikh guys.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just a wonder. We can keep playing the game, but I just
No,
just
that's
was
okay.
wondering.
So you put fortifications around the cave.
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers of the cordon that
The
truly hold
Oseram,
their
everybody
shields
hates the Oseram, right? Right now?
back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold
And
out.
like the Shadow Karja is kind of like your KKK, right?
Yeah,
They're still trying to wipe
What
everything out.
machines are coming out of the cave?
but they're not necessarily like
Scavengers.
anti-black. They're just like
No,
anti-
they're like zealots, right?
They're
They're
tougher than any we fought before.
highly religious.
More vicious.
I forget what the proper word is.
extremists.
Strange.
Yeah, religious extremists or
Oh, a
Sounds
fundamental.
familiar.
yeah.
You've fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then yeah.
We're gonna have to do a
There may be
cauldron
a whole
here.
other problem in that cave. All the more reason for me to get inside and figure it out.
Yeah, we gotta fix this
I
cauldron.
get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe and most in the chorus want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme
That's always a
measures.
thing, right? No, everybody's so
Request
afraid of
is giving
change.
fresh
They,
life to the debate.
we gotta keep
Right.
the old ways.
Tradition.
Like there's a certain value to
that before.
tradition, but at some
Each
point,
tribe has to be dealt
some
with in
change
their
in
own
tradition is
way.
a good thing,
If you say
right?
so.
Oh, Varl's trying to like call her. She's like, yeah, tradition. I've dealt with that before. And he's like, each tribe deals with things in their own way. Like,
You said you couldn't have
Oh, like,
assembled
calm
the
down.
chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone. Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge.
Which we
You
found one
managed
of
to
those
ask for
Cordis drones
as
in
many
the
as
lake.
possible.
We'll
Two.
spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Ah, look at
Growing
that,
interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
He's my favorite. I really like
Nice
Varro.
job.
He's very
You got any
persuasive,
politics
eh?
from now on?
Oh no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
Yeah, Varro's a lot more diplomatic, where Aloy's just like, get out of my fucking way.
So what happened to the land gods after the derangement?
I don't remember
They
like going through all
faltered.
these, but it's like we have.
Year by year. Once they were peaceful, and now they turn on us when we approach. Even attack us. They had always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. The fields have turned fetid. A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands.
I wonder what this blight is.
We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores.
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they're falling apart. Like Ray. They're dying. And my tribe with them.
Whew.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray and the one you call Fa go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, once a year, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave.
It is interesting
Always in the
how
same order.
this tribe worships
Go
like
first.
song,
Then Ray.
where the sun gods.
Then me.
There's usually a sun god in most religions. You don't really hear much
Spattered
about like
with
a
soil from their
a
labors.
music
Each
god.
reappeared.
Yeah, I feel
2
like this
days
is the
later,
most
shining anew.
different
soil and
culture to all the ones that
ornaments
we've
of
met
worship
so
washed
far.
away.
Yeah.
The
Like
tribe
even
celebrated
different
each
compared to
return
like
as one of the
our own cultures in
hallowed
the world.
festivals of our calendar.
Which is funny.
But the derangement
Everybody
changed
talks
the
about a
cycle.
muse or whatever, or
Yes.
music, but there's no
Or so we
like
thought.
specific like gods
Over
for
time,
it in our world.
The land gods stopped the ritual, becoming crazed and brittle. But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire
Because we
tribe
found the other god.
lifted
He was
their
under the
voices in
water and we
song,
couldn't get to
praying
him,
that
right?
the cycle had begun.
There is
again.
one in the water, yeah.
We just
couldn't
didn't
get
have
it.
the
We don't have the
attachment.
we don't have the
What has our machines built
stuff.
to kill?
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
Sounds like it. But the way these land gods would come and go, it's not like anything I've seen before. So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
All right. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow
Yeah.
you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
Yeah, I have a bow and an arrow. I'll shoot a bitch.
Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
Alright. Let's go check some shit out. Oh yeah, I think we talked to this girl.
You'll want to hear what I've got to say, you, the chorus, you're all wrong. A word of warning. Avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong. Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
Good to know.
Northwest?
I think so. Sorry, I was a little distracted.
Oh my god, that's far away.
She said to avoid it, so you do that.
I will not avoid it.
Do what I want.
I should take out this one too.
Well, I think we should do the stuff in the village first and
Yeah, I
restock.
think so. I'm going to check out these. We're going to restock and
Check out those question marks.
check out the question marks. There's one right here.
The old world tech. Might be worth taking a look.
Oh, that's up. This is a cool place.
You're a cool place.
Gross.
Yeah, it's quite beautiful.
This
It
is how
actually
our world
reminds
should
me.
look like.
Come again?
This is how our world should look like.
It actually
Just
reminds
plants
me
everywhere.
a lot of the Philippines.
Is it?
We stayed at this homestay that had a rice field right in their backyard, and it reminds me a lot. And a lot of the like more traditional housing and stuff in the Philippines was made out of grass or
Okay.
like bamboo or whatever.
What do I need?
You need
Machine muscle, probably. Chill water. No, I think we're good for chill water. We need some more, like, poison stuff. And blaze. We should take the rest of our blaze, too. Blast paste is pretty useful as well. Sure, we'll take that.
yeah, smoke bombs are helpful.
Yeah. Might as well fill up our thing with that. Oops, I didn't mean to press that. Legacy, here, no fix. Okay. We have a lot of shit now. Was there a question mark over here?
I think you're close to the side quest. I think that would be our first line of.
Okay. The workbench. Our new quest. We haven't talked to this person yet.
Nope. It looks like they're upstairs. I have to figure out how to get up.
No, we have some money to spend too. Which one are we going to work on? Probably survival.
Not enough skill points.
Oh, I need 5.
Which is probably why you have
Valor
some.
impact. Activate your weapon. Power surge by open. Ooh, yeah. Low health regen. Overshield. Ooh, yeah, baby. You know what I like. I'm definitely a heal guy.
Not going to join in singing?
What can upgrades? We can do some upgrades. Sharpshooter bow. I don't know what this bow is. I feel like I need to sell it.
Up to you.
Guess what's the bow we have? Yeah, that one's not part of our inventory. Just these guys are. And I can sell this. Could upgrade this. Cool. Unlocked a coil slot.
Neat.
Fully upgraded.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we're gonna sell. Hey, buddy. Look at Tonks.
Our dog, she was like a medium-sized dog. Like, she's not small. Is currently napping on the back of the couch.
I forget what purge water does, but I think it's pretty good.
I think purge water is like damage, right? So it could be like acid, purge water, fire. I forget what the other ones are.
What does
Ice.
it do?
I think purge water is just one of the like weaknesses, right? Or strengths. So it's like acid, weak to acid, weak to ice, weak to purge water, weak to.
Yeah, no, but purge water has like a special thing that it does.
No, does it?
Yeah, I think it like dampens something. Like
I
their
think
strength,
just turn to your
maybe?
left. That's the person you need to talk to.
So the rumors are true. You must
Yes.
be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's
Yeah.
a Tanakh doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds? You should come by, it's just northwest of here. And a sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
Oh yes, because I want to do the
I'll
trials.
see you there.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't like the trials.
No, me neither. Although you said that these trials are better than the last games.
Well, there's the fighting trials, which is different, right?
Okay.
They're not going to get rid of their original trials, but they have the combat arenas now, which are cool. Alright. Should put this my active quest, the main quest, that way I know where it is. And I don't accidentally go there. A snapjaw. Sorry, I don't like the...
So says the Tanakh.
It's not just that. The cordon won't hold forever. Your people
Oh. I guess we're going over to this one first.
Sure.
And then that one.
Sure.
Because I don't want to go in here yet.
Fair.
I don't know if I cannot walk past them or not. Well, this is the way I want to go.
Bringing an outlander before the chorus.
Oh, there's an exclamation mark over there. Looks like someone's in danger, hey? Is that what that one means?
No, that's the question mark.
No, if you look, it was like a
Yeah.
exclamation
The
mark.
question mark.
Oh, okay.
They're saying there's something important there, and they want to talk. Someone yelled my name. Ooh, hello. I'll take that. I find I don't use my, because they've limited the amount of traps I can place, I don't use them as much anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I found that so dumb.
Yeah, I feel that.
They already limit how many traps you can carry. Like, why would you limit the amount of traps I can set?
Can we speak?
You speak to yourself.
You're back.
Who are you?
Regala's rebels. Do you know why they're attacking you?
You're asking why the sun sets at night. They are Tanakhs. They live to fight. As usual, among themselves. But this time my village is caught in the middle. The rebels want to strip it of supplies to feed their campaign against the western clans.
If they're not attacking here, can't you retreat to Plainsong?
An outlander might
Isn't
find it
this
difficult to
Plainsong?
understand. All Utaru carry seeds that are planted when we pass. My people have planted many seeds in Riverhymn's Grove, a gift from the buried years, which I believe outlanders call the Red Raids. We'll never leave. We sacrificed too much.
You said your own people won't help.
The chorus are supposed to speak for all Utaru. And normally I wouldn't question them. But they see outlying settlements like Riverham as lost lands, no longer under Plainsong's protection. They won't even meet with me to discuss it.
If I find myself up north, I'll check in on your people.
I ask nothing more. When you reach the village, look for Q. He's heading up our defenses.
I'll fuck some shit up, don't worry.
It's really interesting that everyone happens to speak the same language, though.
Right.
Whoops.
You think different languages would have become, right?
Yeah, like I feel like that should be a bigger barrier with all the traveling that Aloy's been doing.
Unless there's some sort of universal language that
Maybe.
they're inclined to teach the clones, right? So that way everybody speaks the same language. Because,
I don't think everyone's a clone, though.
well, these are all clones, but they're all descendants of clones,
Yeah,
right?
but that doesn't necessarily make them a clone. It's just a descendant.
No,
of
but
one.
they're descendant of clones, right? And if you're making a peaceful future, what's the best way to ensure peace?
I guess.
Make as little differences as you can.
But I guess they
So
would have
if you-
all,
you
when they
would've-
came out of the, what's it called? Because Apollo was supposed to be there.
Yeah.
But they all would have been taught the same language, which is why everyone...
Exactly.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Because you're trying to incorporate a peaceful future, essentially, right? And you, like, one of the ways is that if everybody can communicate, then...
Aloy, wasn't sure you'd ever come around. What do you think of Plainsong?
It's quite a place.
It is quite the place.
As long as you like the smell of manure. Ah,
Take you don't like this place?
mind me. I won't go wandering again, I promise. People who need me here. Some of the others the Eclipse took had it worse than me. A lot worse.
Do what you can for them, Yef.
I will. Won't be anything like you did, but I'll give it my best.
Oh, Spider-Man. I don't know why you need to come up here for. Oh, there's a satellite. These satellites, I think, are important. All right. There's just this one we gotta go to.
Rather large, though.
I'm excited to go this side.
That was a big jump.
That was a big jump. Thank you. This place is amazing. Can you imagine like a place that's like just built around a tree?
Yeah, it's called the Philippines.
No, I mean like a modern world.
Yeah, it's called the Philippines.
Not like our world.
I know. It's called the Philippines.
I'm not talking about the Philippines. I'm talking about Canada. I'm saying. No. What do you want? I want to get rid of this. She has nothing else I think she wants. I want. No. Bad dog. Might as well sell all these.
Mm-hmm. You can't do anything with them anyways.
I'll be here if you wish to trade again.
Greetings,
Well, that was it. Just the trader.
Outlander. The wind has carried you far, I see.
Looking for a remedy? Are you here to trade?
Swim in your drinking water. How do you- what do you do?
Fine. Don't leave me. Don't keep it yourself.
Okay. Yep, there's another. Oh, there it is. I want to check out this thing. Whatever this is.
Are you ready? How many people did you send to complete that work? Is she alright? She's strong.
Ryder dating. Halt, Outlander. The
Reminds
chorus
me
is
of
still
Mother's heart
deliberating.
back in the Nora sacred
Get the fuck
lands.
out of my way.
Everyone would crowd around to hear what the matriarchs
Oh,
had to
I
say.
have to do. Talk
You
to
must
him.
miss home.
Oh, it's there.
A little.
Oh, I hate that outfit.
Cute little bonnet. You don't like that? That's badass.
That is really cool. Compare. Where's Nora Sentinel? The Karja one's not really good against frost, any type of frost damage. Although our current one's not really good against any sort of,
Lightning.
not lightning,
I'm sorry.
minus 15 to poison. See?
Yeah, I see.
I feel like we've ran into more poison things than we have that. You think we should get the Karja one?
Up to you.
I mean, it looks cool.
What's the Utari Harvester look like? Oh, you can't even look at it. Oh, I like that one.
Oseram Wayfarer. Karja Shadow. Low health defense. I don't know what the bottom one is. Plasma defense. It has a better plasma defense.
Low health defense, though. There is +1 medicine capacity.
And it's potent medicine. Concentration, stamina regen, and stealth regen. Maybe we just keep the Nora one.
Okay.
Even though, like, the Karja one's pretty cool. I might buy it anyway, just to have it.
You can't see her face, though, which I don't like.
Perfect. I don't want to see your stupid face. Oh, I equipped it by accident.
An excellent choice.
It's such a cool mask.
And just keep it on for now if you want.
What else can I get from you? Coils.
Please.
I can't get a coil on that one. One has a coil. This one does not. People hit chance. Could go with knockdown damage. We try to mitigate, probably. Or no, we have plasma defense, which doesn't have any. Or do we do acid defense? We just leave it.
Come back
They
again.
have to break sometime, don't they?
So long as there's disharmony, they will continue.
Over here, child. You're a Nora, aren't you? Haven't seen one since I visited Hunter's Gathering.
I didn't think the Utaru traveled that far east.
I did it for my dyes. I like to see how different tribes use roots and plants to make new colors. It's amazing how the right hue can make armor express so much more than its mere function. I have some samples, if you're interested.
Oh, it's the
I
dyer.
am.
You can change the color. That's really fancy. Ooh, green. Is that the only options you have?
Yep. Frozen Wilds.
Pink.
I think it'll Grey Dawn.
Sure. What's the difference between the no dye? Oh,
More black.
actually, I think I prefer the no dye one.
Or we go black and green.
What's the Frozen Wilds one look like again? I know we can't get it, but I like that one a lot.
Thank you.
Ooh. That red is nice.
The Verdant Jewel.
That looks so cool.
They're beautiful.
It's nothing compared to the Tanakh dyers. They may not be the friendliest of tribes, but if you bring their dyers plants or samples, they might show
More
you
reason
their
to collect
skills.
plants.
I'll
Yeah,
keep
no
an eye
kidding.
out for them.
Thanks, lady.
Nervous?
Bringing an Outlander before the chorus. I hope this works.
It'll be worth it, Zoe, you'll see.
My dyes can make anything.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
As ready as I'm gonna go. Gonna be.
Alright, let's go talk to them.
It's just hard to dress like a Shadow Karja. I don't know if it is a Shadow Karja, but it says Karja Shadow. Yeah, like, sketches me. Oh my god.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken. We die. And become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around? Until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
Bam.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone Outlander can save us. Nonsense.
I don't like those
Single
guys.
seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Uh-oh. That is a big
Machines
rumble
must
on
have
my
broken through the
controller.
cordon.
Yeah.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Bam.
Then off we go.
I love how she like looks around like no one else is listening, right?
This way! Out the gate and around!
The Dylan. Follow Zoe.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
Watch out for the red stuff, obviously. Sorry. You know that.
These machines don't look...
I've seen these machines before. They must have come from the cordon.
The others will defend things. We have to move.
Oh, that hurts. Who's there? I lost her. I don't know where I'm moving. There you go.
Critical strike.
We are strong together. I'll take some stuff.
We need to keep moving.
Can the others hold out?
There's Varro. And Zoe, I think, is to your right, yeah?
There.
Machines are everywhere. Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
They're onto us.
Nope, there's a fire. Which I guess you can't do when there's enemies around anyway.
I don't know if I fought any of these things yet.
Oh, he looks new. Where else is it supposed to be? It's a cliff or something.
Yeah, I looked at it. A claw strider. They're cool. Strong shock damage. Do I have any shock arrows?
I don't know.
Frost. Not really.
I can keep going.
How are they still standing?
Get some free material while we run for our lives. I used up all my health stuff though.
More machines.
Oh, something's on fire.
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just one man missing land god in that cave.
I'm feeling like the cauldron's gonna be a pretty tricky one here.
Yeah, I think so.
Did you grab enough health?
I've used a bunch here. I was kind of hoping to grab some stuff on the way here, but there's like nothing around.
I know in the old game, a lot of the health stuff is found along the water. Like the Forbidden West. Or Zero Dawn, sorry.
Not super obvious this time around because they're not like blue anymore.
They're red though, aren't they?
No, or they're not red anymore. They're blue.
They're blue, yeah. Like a purple.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon.
I mean, there's probably stuff in the cauldron, so.
Yeah, they usually give you a pretty decent amount. It's just nice to have.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy.
It's a fight then.
On your lead.
Bad spot here.
Yeah, those things are scary.
Okay.
There might be some health stuff in the water too. Okay.
It's like a velociraptor.
It's like a what?
A velociraptor.
A little bit, yeah. A very big velociraptor.
Come on, critical strike it.
Oopsie.
Damn it.
Bye.
There's so many there. it.
Acid's no good. Figure something else out.
We need to keep moving.
Can the others hold out?
It looked like it took some pretty good damage from fire as well.
It has no issue with fire.
I
Shock
think
damage.
one of the other guys hit it with fire, and it took a decent chunk out of it.
Get out of here.
You fight well. I needed that.
Yikes. That was a bad one.
Fuck off, you fucking cunt.
This way, Aloy.
You could just run past him too if you wanted.
Well, I blew myself up. I mean, I got him blown up too. I think I might have to set some traps before that thing comes.
Okay.
Just run ahead.
You could also use your power up, hey?
I could. I don't want to use it, like, necessarily, though.
Okay, just...
Because I feel like the cauldron's going to be kind of hard.
Can the others hold out?
Machines are everywhere.
That was a good hit.
I'm on this one.
Very nice.
It's not the one I wanted.
That's my target. I can switch it up. There, a weak spot.
Of course, it does it right at the end when it's, like, dead.
Uh-oh. That poor goat. It's having the worst day of its fucking life. There's a cat that just tried to jump onto Neujamon.
Oh, it does, like, a double attack at the end.
That slow, like, walking forward is terrifying.
That's a pain in the ass.
Aloy, here's some ammo.
That's the last one. Now onto the cordon. I think our battle.
Right behind.
Alright, perfect. This is probably good timing. Our recording's about finished, so I'm gonna just... So everything's going to go on YouTube that we're doing, if you want to watch there or you miss it. So, come on. Where's this thing? Get out of the way, lady. Where'd he go? There was something. Oh, yeah. Fine. No. Alright. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.